How to grow an audience for beginners, right? So let's talk about that. So let's talk about growing an audience for beginners. So you're starting from scratch, you have no followers, you're brand new, you don't know what you do. So what is the first thing you need to do? The first thing you need to do is actually start. I don't care what platform you're on, just start. Just start posting it. And just for you, people that don't believe me, that you could just start. Like I started Pinterest, I started Instagram, I started Twitter, and I have a TikTok. But just because you have these platforms doesn't mean that you already started, right? So you create your platforms. So what's the next thing you do? It's time to start putting out your thoughts and what you learn. And a lot of people are gonna say, "But I just started. How do I teach someone that when I just started?" Well, you just tell them the truth. You just started, and because a lot of people rather learn or be interested in someone that's actually being honest, such as telling them they just started from beginning or they're like a beginner and they just started, than someone that's lying that they're making like $10,000 per month, right? I don't know which one you would pick, but I would pick someone that rather just learning or actually just documenting their journey as they are going. And I follow a lot of people when I first started that start from zero, and now they're doing a lot of stuff that a lot of people are dreaming and want. And that's what inspired me to start was because I followed their journey when they start from zero, such as having zero followers or just a couple, maybe just a couple hundred to thousands to tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of followers, right? Or subscribers. Doesn't matter which one it is, but followers, subscribers. The point of it is that building an audience takes time, right? It's not gonna happen in the next 90 days, the past next year or so, right? It takes time. I mean, it can happen, but I'm not gonna make any promises guarantee that it's gonna happen to you because everyone's different. Your experiences, your mindset, everyone has different experience and different mindsets. We all have our own individual stories that sets us apart from each other. And that's why you can't just promise someone that you need to start today and you make results tomorrow, which isn't gonna likely happen, right? I mean, for some it's possible, but it's very unlikely. That's the honest truth. And I know it's not good, but because when you start to grow an audience, thing is that you just post a lot, you're gonna get a lot of people not really pay attention to your post, and when you don't pay attention to your post, you feel like you give up because you're like, no one's paying attention to what I write. But you gotta understand, there's always someone, whether it's a family friend or some stranger, lurking upon your profile, and they're just silent for now. But the more consistent you are, you're gonna start getting results. And what a lot of people lack in doing and understanding is when you stay consistent, like you just keep posting, like you just show up, post, show up, post, show up, and do what you gotta do. Things change, and when things start to change, that's when your mindset starts to shift from having the "I can't do this" to "I can do this." And that's the secret of pretty much growing your audience from zero because it's not. I mean, the hardest part is staying consistent because, like I said, you burn out because you keep posting content and you also feel like, oh, I'm not making results. But see, if you were to post every single day for who knows how long until you get results, if once you start making the results, it's wholly worth it, right? Because now that you have an audience, you have people that look up to you, and you're now also have an authority to basically have to say what you have to tell them, and also basically you're the leader. You're the alpha wolf. People will look up to you. They can come to you for directions and you know which way should they go? How can they start? Just like you, and that's how pretty much you grow an audience from zero. Is basically be consistent because you're trying to find your voice. You're building your audience. Your followers gonna start watching you. You get better as you keep doing it. You're not gonna be good at first. That's the thing I forgot to mention as well. Everyone's gonna not. You're gonna suck. That's not what's true. You're gonna be scared. You're gonna panic. You're gonna burn out. But the more you stay consistent, the more you're gonna be closer to getting your goals. And last and least, you're learning how to build an audience from zero. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys got something out of this video. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments in the thoughts below. I always will reply to comments. All right, see you guys in the next one. Right.